whole situation is shaping up to be one of the most intriguing mysteries that I've ever delved into. This is a video about what may very well be the largest and darkest cult here on YouTube. And the further you look, the further down the rabbit hole you get. And some of these rabbit holes seemingly have no end. And in this case, this is exactly what happened. He stumbled upon two channels independently. They posted strange content of themselves talking backwards, and then reversing the audio. Typically, these posts were creepy and dark, and had almost kind of satanic overtones to them. And this was the first signal that this was some kind of group. Now when you look at some of the other videos posted on these channels, people have been leaving comments referring to Satan in quite a strange way, thus making this all appear even more bizarre. He believed that these two channels posting similar content were the keys to understanding this mystery, and the backwards videos were almost like rituals that linked this group together. And based off of the information he provided, this seems like a logical starting place. These two groups were just one of thousands out there on YouTube, and the rituals that bound them together were much, much darker. As a few more Redditors began investigating the case, they started finding more and more related channels in this group. 2 channels turned to 10, and then 30, and now is at a number that's too high to fully determine. I mean, the scale of this all is just relatively huge. These people are all part of one massive group on YouTube, and they all follow and support each other, which is actually kind of sweet in a way. So what this group is doing is writing out something that they want to happen on a piece of paper and dripping blood over it as a sacrifice so that it comes true. Most are done to, quote, bring forth heaven unto earth for the benefit of all, which will make more sense later. Blood is said to be one of the most powerful ways to charge your sigil. And in many cases, believers in blood magic will often say that its powers are potentially dangerous. And these people refer to others in the group as blood brothers and blood sisters. Mark Braun was the first person to post a blood over intent video back in 2013. On YouTube, he goes by the name of Quasi-Luminous, and he proclaims that he himself is Satan.
I am Satan himself in the flesh, get over it.
What I failed to mention before was that in order to complete this ritual, you have to film it and post it to YouTube. Over the past few months, an app called Randonautica has been going viral due to its unique premise. Apparently, the app uses quantum number generators to give the user a random set of coordinates. But according to its creators, it's much more than this. They believe that our thoughts and our minds can control the environment around us. When using the app, they ask for your intentions before the trip. I have the Randonaut app open now. Finding a location. All right, focus on your intent. What's our intent? What should it be?
Blood over intent.
Okay, no, let's do blood. Let's do blood.
Blood.
An online cult has laid its foundation on this site for the past several years, and they've been growing at an alarming rate. Today, we're going down the strange rabbit hole that is blood over intent. On the 23rd of February, 2020, a user posted on r/internet mysteries about a cult taking place on YouTube. The user, Grog2002, states that he encountered 2 channels that created very weird videos and would frequently use the word blood in the comments. After some investigation, a surprisingly large list of channels believed to be a part of this cult was compiled. I intend to bring forth heaven on earth and release everyone from bondage. There are videos being uploaded by the hour of people participating in this ritual. So, what is blood over intent? What's their purpose? In one Gizmodo article, I think I can try to make sense of it all. Essentially, these people have taken the ancient idea of blood magic and adapted it for the modern era. Supposedly, blood is a very powerful and personal tool used in occultism.
Write your intentions down on a sheet of paper and then spill your blood over it, which supposedly manifests your intentions, as well as puts your name in the book of life, essentially securing your salvation. But in order for it to fully work, you must record the ritual and post it here on YouTube. It's one of the first big rabbit holes that we explored on the channel, and it was uncovered that the man behind the whole movement is named Mark Braun. Mark believes that he is Satan himself, and the followers of this movement believe the same. Humans are being farmed, and that our world is just one big prison.
You know, Satan is a good guy. Gave up gallons of blood to bring forth heaven on earth for the benefit of all people. And I'm blood thick with Satan. I recommend you look into this topic.
And yeah, uploading a video is a part of the ritual. Recording yourself dropping blood onto your divine message isn't enough. You must also post it to YouTube. Blood up or shut up. Satan.
I can see where the Holy Grail is, and what I've done is I've proclaimed outwardly to the world that this fucking world is mine, that I'm Satan, the Antichrist, the Prince of Darkness himself, and that I have the Holy Spirit. And I proclaimed outwardly to the world that this place is mine and nobody has to like it.
But the frequent amount of uploads from everyday normal people is genuinely concerning. And when you factor in that some of them involve their family, their children, it's a little unsettling.
Hi.
Are you ready for our big adventure?
Nope.
I have the Randonaut app open now. Finding a location. Alright, focus on your intent. What's our intent? What should it be?
Blood over intent.
If you agree with me, go to Joe 30330 and help me in this fight.